When she was probably around 4 months old, she started having these episodes where it was normally when we were in the car, she'd go a bit blank and unresponsive for a few seconds to a few minutes.
When she was around 8 months old, she had her first tonic-clonic, which is what somebody who doesn't know about seizures, it's what you typically think of when you say seizure, that's what you typically think. That's what a tonic-clonic is, and that's what she had. That particular seizure went on for 20 minutes. It was after that they then did some more tests on her, EEGs, MRIs, that sort of thing, and the consultant at that point did say to us that they think it's Dravet's.
Dravet Syndrome, it affects literally every single part of her life, every single part of our life. You know, we always have to keep an eye on her. You can't leave her for like a few minutes by herself.
One example I could give you, I suppose, is when a child is younger and you bath them, you're there, you have to be there. As they get older, you know, they're in the bath, yes, still have to be vigilant, but you know, you may be able to walk out the room just to grab a towel or something. With Sanvi's Dravet's, I have never been able to do that. That's never an option, because she has had seizures in the bath. And if I hadn't been there, she'd have gone under. And they literally happened in split seconds. If you had told me a child could get really, really excited or really, really frustrated and have a seizure, it doesn't make sense. How would that set off a seizure? Just because a child is happy, just because a child is excited? Well, I've seen it and I've lived it, and we live it every day.
It is not just about the epilepsy, there's so much more to it. You have to consider she's got quite profound learning difficulties. I mean, she's probably got a mental age of about 2 to 3 years old. Even though she's 7 years old now. She has got a few words, so she might be able to tell you specific things. She's
got very poor balance. She just doesn't have the core balance in her. It's funny because when you have to fill out forms for healthcare plans and things like that, they ask you, can she walk independently? Well, yes, she can walk independently without like a walking frame or anything like that, but can I leave her independently to walk? Absolutely not. No way. Everybody has to plan for their future at some point, regardless of a diagnosis or no diagnosis, or a condition or no condition. You have to plan for your future. But we have to plan for Sanvi's future as well as ours. Seizure-wise, development-wise, we don't know how far she's going to get. So it's that aspect I do find difficult.
The thing that makes me most happy about her is just seeing her being happy. As long as she's happy, I feel happy about things.
One thing I would say is don't be upset. But of course, when I got that diagnosis for Sanvi, I was upset. It is sad. But that's what I would say is don't be upset, because what that child is going to bring into your life, a neurotypical child wouldn't. And she enriches our life so much, so much. She enriches the life of all those that are around her. She just pours out love to everyone and anyone that she meets, and she just brightens up my day.